God, we are live from the garden! Here we are. We are digging for gosh, shoveling out excuse. That's how excited I am! And it's fucking brilliant. That was the gag. Right, should we have an exclusive?
Yeah!
Here's one just for you.
Oh God! No! Fuck! Ah, shit! Wow! Fucking hell, I'm glad I put something smart on tonight.
Yeah.
Ah!
Good luck, guys.
Oh, gosh.
Fix up, look sharp.
Hang on, why are we walking here?
I don't know. Because it's gonna short.
Why are we walking here? Let's stay in the house.
We are. No, we're not going outside.
Okay, so they lasted 67 days in the house, but we have brought them straight back in. We love affecting reality. It's tonight's evictees. Scott and Ashley, Jeff, take it away!
In these things.
It's just like that. Oh, no. Get your leg over.
I know, we're here.
Jeff. Oh, bit of feedback. Did the right two people leave this evening, do you think?
Well, I haven't got much authority because I'm just the ferry at the bottom of the garden, but I think anybody that's got this far in the house can consider themselves a winner anyway, so...
Normally we do these interviews separately, but you guys came out together. We're in the garden.
Yeah, I love it.
And Scott, I know you were slightly dubious as to what bit on the side was, and you didn't know whether you actually wanted to do that.
No, this is scaring
so we thought
me.
if you're together, then it might be a bit easier.
Much better.
So first up, this is the first time you face the public vote.
Oh, I know, and they've got me out. Oh, wow.
How did you feel? Because when you received your one and only nomination, you didn't take that very well. However, being up for potential eviction, you seem to take slightly easier.
I didn't really care tonight. I was like, well, if Ashley and I go out together, that'd be perfection.
Yeah.
And then if I go out, then I don't really care anymore because we'll have the weekend. So it doesn't really matter.
And then everybody else is out on Monday anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's only a few days. I don't really care. Fine.
So it wasn't a tough week for you?
It was the best week of my life. It was so good. I had that little deceptive task, then I had my party with the butlers, and then, oh my goodness.
Loved it.
And then as a security guard, I got to make fun of everyone. Oh, yes.
I've never
Very
seen
good.
you quite so happy as when you had those butlers in the
Oh, I was overcome with emotion. I was too flustered at the start. I was like, no, I can't do this, I can't do this. Adam was trying to throw me on them. I was like, oh, no, I can't do that. I've got to be, reserved. And then I fell in love. And then I fell in love with Hugo, I call him.
Oh, God.
And then I sort of just chased him, hugged him, patted him on the bottom, and then chased him again, hugged him, and patted him on the bottom again. And then we went chasing after them.
Get any numbers?
No, unfortunately. I'll get it, I'll get it. Bring them back tonight.
So a big part of your story was that you stayed very neutral. There was a clear divide in the house, and we saw you say many times that you hated groups, being part of a group, groups forming. So when you entered the house, did you know that you would be a neutral character? Was that part of your plan coming in
just
here?
generally in life, I'm never really in groups. I just like to flit around like a little butterfly. And that sounds really bad, actually, doesn't it? But, no, it's just generally what I do. I'm usually friends with most people, and then... and then groups, you have to sort of join in the bitchiness, you have to be swayed along, and just don't do that, no. I just like to have my own opinion, really, so that was it, really.
That's one of the things that has been talked about quite a lot, that we think this is possibly the bitchiest house
I never even knew this.
ever has been.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Who was bitching?
Pretty much all of you.
Was I bitching?
Yes. Not so much. Which is, I think, why we're all quite surprised, aren't we, that you're out this evening, Scott?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, well.
Was it difficult to stay I know you've just said you don't like the bitching, but sometimes you can easily get swept away.
Yes.
So was it difficult
Oh, God,
not to get carried away
I had
with it?
Caroline yapping in my ear half the time saying, oh, all this about Adam and this about this and that. And I was like, oh, God. I was like, yeah, OK. And she kept on doing it. And I was like, And, you know, I can't just be like, no, Caroline, shut up. But in the end, I had to be like that. And then oh, no. I don't
There
know,
was
really. I can't really
one
remember
moment,
anything.
Scott, when you really did lose it.
Oh, was this the Ermm?
Would you like to have a look?
Yes, where do I look?
Here you go, right there.
Right.
Good luck. But you better try for Christmas.
What's Luke doing? Let's not pretend to be devastated, OK? Let's not pretend to be devastated. That's ridiculous.
Connor, who should leave the White Room?
Sarah.
Lucas, who should leave the White Room?
Sarah. Leave the White Room?
Oh, God. It's so blatantly
Who
nonsense.
should leave the White Room?
No wonder they got me out. Listen to me.
No, so why were you so surprised by Lucas's reaction?
Sorry. Well, basically, it just, when you see it on the screen, it just looks ridiculous. Let's not weep because Sarah's going. That's even better because then you have a better chance of just staying in. So let's not weep about it. Oh, it just looked a bit silly, really.
Do you, with the whole push the button thing, do you think Connor shafted him slightly?
Well, what does that mean? Oh, gosh, yes.
Screwed him over?
Yes, he did, because I thought the understanding was that Luke was going to press it, and Connor, because he was more confident maybe of getting further after last week's reception, that he was just going to say, yeah. And the body language to me was, OK, yeah. Connor was like, So, yeah, I thought he was going to let Luke press it, and then suddenly, very surreptitiously, just went like that. And, you know, Luke didn't even have a chance to get his hands down on the buzzer. So I was like, Connor, that's very naughty. I said in the diary room, that's really naughty. And no, that's bad.
We played it back in slow motion.
He deceived him.
And it's really interesting to watch. So when you get a chance...
So what you're saying, that was my interpretation of it. Is that wrong?
No, it's absolutely right.
Oh, I knew it.
Absolutely right. You were spot on.
I knew it.
You had friends and family do nomination. I'm not leaving you out. We're going to get to you in a minute.
I'm just watching that.
We had
Not Sarah's mother.
we had friends and family do nominations on your behalf. You and Sarah were obviously really good friends and close in the house.
Yes.
But you seemed really devastated
Oh, my God.
by her mum nominating you.
Well, it was I couldn't stop crying in the diary room. I think it was... Can they hear me?
Yes.
Well, it was just because I'd gone on about Sarah's mum, and she says, oh, bring her down to my house and we'll go out this place and that way. We'll go to Mallorca and we'll have a great time. Oh, your mum sounds excellent. And then suddenly she was like, rapscallion, forgettable character, and there was no backing for it. There was no sort of, like, referencing to any situation. Where's the rapscallion come from? Where's the forgettable thing come from? I was like, must be forgettable, though, because it got me out today.
Scott...
Oh, sorry. No, but...
We had...
I didn't want to say anything I didn't want to go on about it to Sarah, because I know she would feel bad about it. It's nothing to do with Sarah, so it's absolutely fine.
We had Sarah's mum, just after that, we had your mum on the telephone, and she apologised profusely and said she felt really on the spot, and she just kind of said stuff that came out and she hadn't really thought about it.
I couldn't help being upset, and I don't know why. It wasn't the fact that someone nominated me. I just think it's because there wasn't any proper backing to the reasons, and it was from one of my best friend's mums, so I thought, oh, the last person she'd nominate was me, because she'd want me and Sarah to still be together, and I was thinking, oh my God, they're not showing Sarah and I as friends. So then I was just...
You have very much been shown as friends.
I couldn't help but being sad, really, and I'm getting sad.
Scott, you've been a fantastic housemate, and I'm really sad that you've come out tonight.
I actually am now.
And thank you so much for introducing me to the word rapscallion.
Oh, yes.
Scott, everybody. Firstly, do you think you can make it through the next 5 minutes without swearing?
I'll try my hardest. I'll try my hardest.
It's late night.
I was about to say bloody then, but no.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's late night. And
so we can swear?
We've been watching you do it
perfect.
for the past 9 weeks.
I'm so sorry.
Right, OK. So,
don't know what's wrong with me.
First thing is first, and the biggest story, obviously, in the house was your romance. With Lucas.
Well.
On the outside, you are known as Lushly.
Lushly?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
You're Lushly.
Lushly.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. That's so funny.
You said in your profile VT that you were single and ready to mingle. So
Yes.
did you never once think that you might come in his house and find somebody?
Well, I was just like, well, you know, if it, you know, whoever was up for fun, I'm up for fun, and yeah, and I was just like, whatever. So I just done it. Yeah. So then I was just like, right, okay. So, well, I didn't like Luke at the start. I thought I didn't like him. I told him this. I told him
You
this.
liked Connor, didn't you?
I thought Connor was fit. I thought, yeah, Connor's nice. But now I can see him as a total, he's just brother to me. But Luke didn't like me at the start as well. He thought I was too loud for him. And I thought he was a bit like, I just didn't like what he was wearing that night. I just thought, oh, no, no, no. And so I was just like, but then he grew on me. And then, yeah, I just started calling him, like, you know, a stupid bastard and everything, and he just loved it. So, yeah.
He fell for your charm,
He
hook,
did.
line and
Oh,
sinker. OK, so listen, during the confessions box task, Luke S., you said that you hadn't committed any sins of the flesh. That's what he said. We would like you to watch this.
What's flesh? What's this mean?
That we couldn't see you.
Well, I just didn't like. I haven't got no words for it. Fuck's sake.
You've always got that
It
one.
is what it is. It's a bit of fun, you know. It's fun
Okay.
when you know, it's fine.
Other than just a little bit of fun, let's get serious about Luke S. And
Right.
do you genuinely see you two staying together?
Well, let me tell you something. He said out there that he doesn't think that our relationship will last in the outside world. And he said that he wouldn't... He told me that he'd go for the Katie and Peter thing, whatever that was, a load of shit. And then he said about Hollywood, yeah, that one. And I was just like... But he said to me Katie and Peter, so I don't know what he's talking about right now. So really, I've got to have words with him when he comes out.
OK, well, do you know what?
He lied,
do you know what?
didn't he?
Rather than having words with him, would you like to see what happened?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah. Okay, pass on.
I have got one thing to ask you about.
Yeah.
Without beating about any bushes.
Yeah.
The status of you and Ashley.
Yeah.
We should think about it.
No, I don't. Well, because you can't repeat anything.
No.
So, because I came in here and I was like, I'll just get over Bird anyway. But there's loads of stuff that irritates me. It might not last on the outside world, so.
Well, yeah. Are you coming out of here thinking The Bachelor, Hollywood Nights, single life, or are you coming out thinking Katie and Peter, celebrity wedding? Which way are you going?
I prefer The Bachelor style. I prefer that, if I'm honest.
So it's Ashley.
Don't look at him.
Such a little fucker.
How do you feel watching that?
Oh, he's a little fucker, isn't he? He's just a little fucking arsehole. Oh, why?
We have spoken to your family about everything that happened.
Jesus
and we
Christ.
spoke to your brother. And,
Oh, God.
And your brother actually said he felt like Luke was kind of put on the spot and that they didn't hold anything against him and that they thought he was genuine in his feelings towards you.
Yeah, I think he is. I think that was a bit whatever, but like, yeah, I think we do have like obviously like a nice relationship. I think it's all right. Yeah. I don't know. I'm a bit confused by that. I just don't know what I think right now.
It must be really
No.
hard as well because you've literally just come out of the house, you've had about 10 minutes and
Yeah.
then you're straight on here, we're showing you all this stuff and you've had no time to process
No.
anything, hear anything, talk to anyone.
No, it's crazy.
The one thing that we did notice was when Luke came in, we thought he was a bit of a player, and it's turned out that he's just a little
He's
bit of a
just a little-
housemaid,
he is a-
really, and that you are the one that really has him under the thumb.
Oh God, yeah. Fucking too right as well.
Which I think is fantastic and fair play to you.
God. Fucking women. Fucking rule, yeah. We've got fucking women rule over men.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ashley. OK, so that's what Scott and Ashley have to say, but we want to hear your thoughts as always, these guys are going to be hanging around in the phone room with Jamie over the weekend. So if you want to ask them any questions or just have a little bit of a natter, then give us a shout on the details that are on the screen right now. Still to come, the housemates don't know what is heading their way.